Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm not other Kuwaiti, as you should know, but if you don't know, now you know. This is our first sit down video for 2023, and to say I'm excited is an understatement. I am elated, but I just want us to get into this video. I have tried this. Let me start with my brows whilst I talk to you guys. I have done this a couple of times, and one thing I realized is it's about just being soft with everything, your application. This look is supposed to give skin. That brow is not how I want it. Let's try that again. Let me use a brush to brush my sparse brows, but I'm going to try the stroking motion, even though I don't really have thick brows, but I'm gonna try to avoid filling them in. I think that looks good. Oh, but guys, I love a good full brow. Now I'm doing a full brow. Nope, let's just do a full brow, but with the hair-like strokes at the end, like that. I think that looks nice. I mean, it's not bad, but you know, like it's giving me something. So I'm gonna leave it like that and brush just a bit. I don't want to brush too much because then it takes away the stroke-like effect. Then I'm going to clean up my brows. I hate putting foundation on the back of my hand, but honestly that's the only way we can clean them up. I put on my lashes because it was a struggle to put them on, and I wasn't sure if I'm going to film because the light is not friendly today. But I was just like, you know what, Amari is not here and I really have to make it count. You guys will excuse the lighting, but I feel like it's not bad, but it could be better. Sunlight does the best job, but this will just have to do. So guys, how is the new year treating you so far? How are you feeling about the year? I hope it's starting on a good note, and even if it's starting on a bad note, I hope that it gets better and there's light at the end of the tunnel. You know, I'm always wishing you guys well, happiness, success, good mental health, the good things in life. So I really hope it's coming to fruition for you guys. Me, honey, I'm on a mission, which is not nice to say, but I think I've just accepted certain things that I just can't change them. And I mean, the way I've decided to go about it and how I have decided to just deal with my problems is not really healthy. It's not the answer, but honestly, I just feel like I'm just a bit caged. But all that aside, Omari's growing. He's such a happy baby. He's a character. He just shocks me every week. Like every week there's just something new. I don't want to say every day because some days are just the same. Every week I can say there's something new that he does. I just want to thank his dad for taking him, because I just needed this time to just like, you can love your kids, but sometimes you don't want them around. Like, I love you, bye. You know, don't let the door hit you on the way out, because it's tough, you guys, especially if you don't have like someone doing the baby's laundry, taking him off your hands for some time, you know. Not to say at home they don't, they do. I just feel like it's not enough. Like, take him at least for an hour where you don't call me for anything and just keep him. And I feel like that would make a difference. Other than that, oh guys, he's a bundle of joy, character. One thing I love is that if he doesn't like something, he does not like it. He does not like it, and he will not lie about it, which I love for him. I really, really love that for him. Let's get back into the look. I feel like my brows are giving skin, clean girl, arch, clean, crisp. That's what we're going for. So I feel like that's what it's giving. All right, now we have to get into the base. Now when it comes to the base, I have found that I need to work on a clean canvas. If you can, do your makeup straight after bathing, or if you're still doing some things, just make sure you wash your face, you know, so that the skin is just fresh. There's no oils, there's no dirt. It's just a very clean canvas. I feel like it's just really good at moisturizing my face, my body. K-Arms did a thing. K-Arms was not joking about this cream for stretch marks and just overall moisture. Guys, in one of my videos I was dragging my face downwards when moisturizing. Don't do that. Moisturize upwards to prevent aging, wrinkles. Okay, then to take it up a notch, I'm going to use my Portia M Amarula. Is it Amarula? No, Marula skin oil. Love it. I used to think that because I have oily skin, I should use less product, but I found that when I use just enough moisture, that everything, the base is just so flawless, and my skin doesn't produce too much oil because it has received enough moisture for the day. So it doesn't produce excess oil, which then leads to oily skin, oily makeup, greasy makeup. Yeah, that's what I found really, really works. Is just moisturizing the face, hydrating the face. Beautiful. But don't over moisturize your face. You will regret it. Trust me. A little bit of iced coffee. I'm going to go in with this Catrice Sensational 10-in-1 Dream Primer. This primer goes a long way, so don't get too crazy with it. There was a time I really went OD with it, and then I thought, oh, you really didn't have to go so hard. And I just keep it on. I apply it where I would put on my highlighter, so the highest point of my face where I want a glow, that's where I apply this primer. My chin, just where I want that glow. I don't think I want a glow on the bottom part of my face. I just want it on the highest point of my face, highest point of my cheeks, my nose, my chin. And don't blend this too close to your forehead. It creates like a film there, you know. So I just try to avoid my hairline at all costs. And if I get to the hairline, I just tap it a bit to avoid any harsh lines. It's all about skin. Like, take your time. You will thank yourself. So now, what I do differently is I apply concealer first. Who are you? These areas. and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in 40. What color? What's the name of 40? Yeah, it's 40. But I will show you guys everything. I've decided to just do that now. I no longer cut it. It just does not look right. So I'm only doing under the eyes so that it can become a bit tacky, almost dry. I found that really looks so good. You guys are gonna get into this makeup for real, for real. Then I'm going to go in with my foundation, Maybelline Fit Me in 348 Golden Almond. At times I feel like this foundation is a bit dark. Sometimes it's a bit light. I don't understand it. I don't. I feel like it would work if I'm going for more of a natural look. But when I want like a face beat, then I just take the remaining foundation that's on the back of my hand, and I always start with my forehead. Well, with this specific look, I just start with the forehead so that I also don't waste the foundation that was left on the back of my skin. And I blend that into my edges that I have set and laid for dear life. And again, guys, we tap our foundation. We don't drag it, we tap. If you want more of a natural look, then you can drag it. But if you want coverage, if you want more of a full glam look, then you need to tap your foundation. And you spend most of your energy and time and focus on just blending. I'm just gonna take a bit of what's on my brush, just tap it on my eyelid because I don't want to use eyeshadow. I feel like that's what gives it that soft glam look when you don't use eyeshadow. Just looks so monochromatic, one-toned, and that's what I'm going for. Don't forget your neck, ladies. And that means ladies and men, anybody across the spectrum. Oh, guys, I love this foundation, but it just uses too much. I feel like I just don't understand the undertone at times, but it's just beautiful. Look at that. Giving skin, giving absolute skin. Do you see that, guys? I just feel like these other brands should wake up and hire me. Somebody please tell them to hire me. Then I'm going to use a clean sponge just to soak up any excess. And you might realize that as you do this, it kind of lifts up the foundation and you sort of lose the coverage. But we're going to go in with a second coat. You want a very flawless look. And guys, you might think this is just too much work. But if you want the soft glam, clean girl aesthetic look, that's what goes into it. But I think if you have the more of the high-end foundations, you don't need to do this step. I don't know. And I'm talking about your Dior's, your Chanel's, your Fenty's. I feel like you don't need to do this step with them. But this giving, maybe she's Maybelline. It's just giving maybe she's born with it. And then we're going to go in with a second coat just to cover up any imperfections that showed as we went in with the beauty blender, with the beauty sponge, whatever you want to call it. We just want to bring back that coverage. Oh, you guys, this video is going to be a bit long because I just want to give you guys an old school YouTube makeup tutorial, detailed makeup tutorial. Just grab a cup of coffee, let's do our makeup together. Let me go with you through the steps as you're doing your makeup or whatever the case might be. Get over here. Now I'm going to go in with this flat brush. It's not as small. I feel like it's big enough just to blend the concealer. I'm going to blend the nose highlighter. You guys are going to love this. I got my inspiration from Bees Glam Studios. If you guys know Bees Glam Studios, they are my inspiration because it just gives flawless. Their makeup is beautiful. So I was able to take away from some of their videos. I'm sorry guys, I need to concentrate a bit on this part. It looks almost filtered. Their makeup, it just looks beautiful. So I was able to sort of, guess. It won't be 100% the way they do it, but it's quite close. That's what matters. And I'm going to go in with another beauty blender that I have. Again guys, this look is about patience, blending, alternating between your brushes. What? Oh my goodness, like butter. Absolutely like butter. Absolutely like butter. Girls, get into it. Get into it. This look, it's giving me jots. It's giving me jots. Right? Then I'm going to go in with another coat of highlighter. And you might think, girl, this is a lot that you're using, but it's really not. It just looks like a lot because I'm blending it with the foundation, with the sponge, and then it seems like a lot, but guys, it's really not. Do that, and yeah. I'm going to go in with my foundation brush just to blend in the foundation, get rid of any harsh lines, fan myself just to get the concealer dry. But you see what it's giving, right? Okay. That's the most important part, is that you see what it's supposed to be given. I'm just going into my brows just a bit. I feel like I kind of lost the front part of it, the front part of my brows. I feel like I kind of lost it whilst blending my foundation. Stop. I need that to be really tacky. Tacky. I want to try and blend this part of my brow. Just the brush. I just went back to the back of my hand. If you guys can tell, that's where my foundation is. So I just keep going there to blend in. Do you see it looks like I have foundation? But I don't. I need to wipe the back of my hand. I don't like buildup. This video is going to be long. Let me just speed through this part where I am blending in my foundation. Okay guys, I'm using so this one was for my foundation and this one is for my concealer, but this part I think I should stick to the brush. I'll just go a bit on my forehead, just like that, just a bit though. Has this like a piece of hair or something? No, I don't want to set it, guys. Where is it? Oh, okay, it's gone. Yeah, I'm just pressing it in again. I'm quickly, and I mean quickly, going to the back of this sponge and I'm beating it into my face. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in Golden Caramel. All the places where I highlighted, and it might look light, but guys, trust, it's gonna look absolutely beautiful, absolutely flawless. It's gonna look so good. Now I try to not pass my eyebrow with the highlighter. I actually went a bit too far this side, but I like to keep it right here, so I don't like to pass my eyebrow on top of my lip. Everywhere I highlighted, I go in with it. Then I just take a bit to set my eyelid because I don't want to use eyeshadow. I'm now going to, what is this? I mean, such a perfectionist. I'm now going to go in with my Yardley Absolute Translucent Loose Powder, suitable for all skin types. And I'm just going in with the same sponge, but the trick is to tap that excess powder. You don't want the excess powder just sitting on your skin. And I feel like this just really lets your skin just, this is not gonna sound healthy at all. Our skin can just soak up all the oil, and just to set every ounce of oil moisture that's on your face, this really just sets it in. You might be thinking, girl, why don't you set with a brush? But I've noticed that a brush just sits it on, just places the powder on top of your face, but doesn't mattify all the oil, because foundation is oily, all those things are oily. So you need something or a technique that really mattifies all that oil. So that's what I'm doing. I'm really taking my time and just getting into every ounce of every corner of my face and setting this face in, just locking it in. Okay, you might be thinking, girl, what just happened to your brows? That's fine. You just reinforce. Even though I get why some people do brows after foundation, but I'd rather just reinforce instead of starting afresh. I'm going to speed past this part because I feel like you guys know how to bronze your face, but I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 365 Espresso. Placement is very important. I know I look a little pale, but you guys will see I'm gonna look good.
Stacked up for nights like this. My life can get crazy. I deal with shit on the daily. But baby, I'm thinking maybe we could agree to work it out like this. I need you to give me your time. I need you to not wanna be mine. Lock you down to baby, attraction baby, but don't distract me. Let me ask you baby, do you wanna be attraction baby? Do you wanna be? Lock you down to baby, attraction baby, but don't distract me. Let me ask you baby, do you wanna be attraction baby? Do you wanna be? Need you to respect it. Sometimes it's shaking me, stressing. So I need you with me to keep me right and keep me up all night. We can get faded. This life can make you so jaded. So we can stay shaded. Just to us and try to get it right. Oh, I need you.
And this is how the look is. This is how the look came together. It's giving clean girl, aesthetic, soft glam, wifey, you know, just, I'm not trying to say that, you know, cut crease and all that other stuff is not wifey, but this is just giving simple and just I did not do what's that thing? I did not do bottom mascara because I feel like it just takes away from the very simple clean look. I feel like it just disrupts all of that, but yeah, I love this, guys. It's just giving skin, like you guys can, you feel like my skin is just radiant. I did not use a lot of highlighter. I have found that using a lot of highlighter just gives texture to my skin, which I don't like. I did not do inner corner highlighting. Did not do that. I did not touch my eye. I did not touch my eyelid. I focused on the base, keeping it clean, keeping it crisp, focusing all my energy and time on just a flawless base. Flawless application technique, placement is very important, and I love it, you guys. I usually at this point I like to go back into my edges and just bring them back to life, but I'm not going anywhere, so that's not necessary. But I am going to be recording another video, so I probably should do that. But when I'm standing at a distance, the camera is not picking up how I look, but as I get close, you just see, oh guys, it's just accentuating my beauty. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm not sure whether I'm going to make this 2 parts or 1 video. I don't know, but I'm going to figure it out. And I'm sorry for the lighting, but I was able to finish this up just in time. And I don't know why I'm sweating. I don't know why I'm sweating, but the girl is looking good. The girl is looking all right. If you're an OG from back in the day, you know that's what I used to say when I'm just feeling the makeup. But the hair is so old, but I just feel like I was able to put this look together, and I just look so yeah, no, that's not my thing. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Do try this look. Let me know how you guys feel about it. I'm sweating again. I'm not sweating. I don't know. And I did not want to use no, I know I'm sweating because I removed my hair yesterday, so I'm just like, that's why all this oiliness is happening, because yesterday I removed my hair, so I feel like I sort of exfoliated my skin. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. I have to wipe this. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Do you like this video? If you thoroughly liked it, you made it to the end, so you did like it, do comment down below on any other looks videos you'd like me to do. Do subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you to all the new subscribers that have joined us. We don't have a name for this family, which is wrong. We need to come up with a name. But thank you for joining us. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you never miss a beat and never miss a pulse. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.